TV2, it's Weddings from Hell 2. You're watching Carlton. We're now taking us up to a touch of frosted 9. Who wants to be a millionaire?
Last time on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
I've got nothing to lose, that's the guess.
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer, Chris.
You had £32,000. You still got £32,000. Hey, give him a big hand. He still goes away with the money you came for. Oh.
I think
It's amazing what you get done in 30 seconds. That's fantastic.
I'll go B.
Final answer.
Final answer. If it's wrong, it's wrong.
It's not wrong. You just won £32,000. Congratulations.
I've got no more life. No, I'm taking the money.
Don't feel tempted?
No, not at all.
Hey, listen, you've been brilliant. Well played. £125,000.
I'll play Shropshire.
It's the right answer. You got £1,000. Well played. Hello, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's Tuesday night and it's Ladies' Night. Yes, the first in our fortnight of women-only shows, which means we have 10 brand new female contestants eager to get into the hot seat. But we begin tonight by welcoming back a man. Gasp. Returning from last Saturday night show, this is Stuart Reid, not a female impersonator, or certainly not a very good one, but a former social worker from Glasgow. He's on £1,000. He has 2 lifelines remaining. Up in the audience again tonight is his partner Jeanette, and watching back home are the kids, Matthew 10, Michael 7, and little baby John, who's just 16 weeks old. Now, on Saturday, Stuart told us he had to take an extended break from work because of ill health, and he does say things have been quite hard, and any money he wins on the show will come in handy paying off bills. And if he really does well, he'd like to put a deposit on a house and maybe even buy a new car. Because the car's not great, is it really?
No, it's ill itself.
It's not well.
It's failed its MOT, so it needs a shot in the arm.
You said on Saturday, I mean, really and truly, if you got to 1,000, that was not as much as you'd like to go away with, but certainly, you know, that was a big help.
A big help. It will pay a few bills, and that's always a help. Yeah.
So have you got a sort of scale of at what point you get back on course? I mean,
I think 2 would be very good. 4 would be ideal.
Have you told the kids?
Yes.
You got in the chair and stuff, and what do they say?
They're cock a hoop. Yes.
Well, they're very pleased with Daddy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
OK, well, fingers crossed tonight. Don't forget, there are just 15 questions and 1 phone number between you and the chance of winning £1 million, male or female. Call us on 09068 444444, and who knows, it could well be you here on the hot seat playing for £1 million. As we said, Stuart is on £1,000, so he got to that milestone on Saturday night. He still has 2 lifelines remaining. He still has 50-50, and he can phone a friend. OK, Stuart, let's hopefully get you lots of money. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Have a look at this, tell us who you want to play. You might as well play this, you can't lose on it. Brian May of the rock band Queen married which soap actress? Gillian Tailforth, Pam St Clement, Anita Dobson, Barbara Windsor.
I'll play Chris. Anita Dobson.
Not Pam St Clement.
Unless I've been terribly misinformed, I wouldn't have thought so. No, I'm pretty confident it's Anita Dobson.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £2,000. Right, you said £4,000 would just about sort out the debts. From then on, you're just creeping into profit. Let's see if we can get you there. Have a look. This is question number 7. Which of these was a TV puppet series? Joe 60, Joe 70, Joe 80, Joe 90.
That's Joe 90.
You ever see it?
I did, yes, I watched it. I'd gone off the puppets by that time. I was a big Stingray fan. just about remember Joe 90. Yes, final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £4,000. So, debts sorted, okay? You got 50-50, you still got a phone a friend, you haven't needed a lifeline yet. Have a look at number 8, you can double your money up to £8,000. Tell us what you want to do. Which of Shakespeare's characters says, "Alas, poor Yorick"? Shylock, King Lear, Puck, Hamlet.
Hamlet.
Sure.
Yes.
Why are you looking so worried? Apart from the money, why are you looking so worried?
For some reason, I thought it was a gravedigger that said that, but it wasn't. It was Hamlet to the gravedigger. And I panicked there because I wondered if maybe the gravedigger was called Puck. But no, it's Hamlet.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's good. You got £8,000. You got 2 lifelines, 50-50 and phone a friend. You're 2 away from the next big milestone of 32,000. The next question is for £16,000. Tell me if you want to play it. Have a look at it. What is a collective term for the first 4 books of the New Testament? The Psalms, the Apocrypha, the Decalogue, the Gospels. You don't have to play this, Stuart. You can take the money.
I'll play, Chris. The Gospels.
Not the Apocrypha.
No,
Why are you so confident?
it has to be the Gospels. I've eliminated the other 3. Hopefully not wrongly.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You just won £16,000.
Oh, Stuart!
Stuart, you got £16,000. The next question is worth £32,000. You've still got 2 lifelines. We'll take a break. Join us again in a couple of minutes for the second part of tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Don't go away.
Did you get hold of Terry?
Yeah, he'll be down soon.
How is it?
Oh, he's all right, you know. Still signing on, though.
Is it still?
Yeah.
Must be getting to him.
Right, can I have my money?
Same time tomorrow.
No problem. See you, Chief.
Hey, Terry! Hey,
man. Lads.
What are you having?
Oh, cheers, man. I'll have a pint. Get 'em in, but I'm a bit skint, you know.
Benefit fraud is a criminal offence. People who commit it are stealing cash from every household in the country. We aim to put a stop to it.
A fresh idea from Glade.
Good thing Mum's got that new toy to make it smell nice again.
Glade Touch and Fresh Bathroom is small and easy to use. Your bathroom stays fresh for hours.
Mummy says it's refillable too.
Glade Touch and Fresh Bathroom.
Ready? Uh-huh.
This is Sammy. Sammy can react quickly when faced with potential problems like traffic jams because he has exceptional geomagnetic sensitivity. Sammy sees the city in plan form, so he can find the fastest possible way from A to B. And when we find someone with Sammy's rare talent, we grab them. FedEx, whatever it takes.
You all right?
Go away.
All right.
Yeah.
you mind if I... Thanks very much.
Chewing new orbit with xylitol after meals fights plaque acid, which helps knock tooth decay into orbit.
Baileys, let your senses guide you.
Halifax credit cards, always giving you extra.
Terry Gibson.
Benefit fraud offenders. With thousands of fraud investigators on your case.
Down there on your right.
We're on to you.
From 5,000 down to just 5. Britain's newest soap family has arrived.
You've got a bit of a big entrance to make.
Join Carol Vorderman and the family live for the Emmerdale screen debut.
A very good addition to the cast.
A 1-hour Emmerdale Soap Star special, Wednesday at 7.
Welcome back to the second part of tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's Tuesday night. Don't forget, virtually anyone can play Millionaire online 24 hours a day at www.itv.co.uk. But if you think you might click into the hot seat as well as you do at home, then call us on 09068 444444. And it could be you here in the studio playing for real money. It's what Stuart Reid did. We've got an all-woman show coming up tonight, but Stuart's still in the chair from Saturday night. How are you feeling now? Bewildered?
A bit bewildered, yes.
Battered?
Yeah. Relieved, though.
Stuart, whatever you do, do not lose this summer money. You've got 16,000. If you gave me a wrong answer here, you would lose £15,000, which would be pretty disastrous. All right, mate. Have a look at question number 10. Tell us what you want to do. Have a good look at it. Take your time. In the cartoon strip by Charles M. Schulz, which musical instrument is most associated with the character Schroeder? Trumpet, drums, guitar, piano. Now, what are you thinking?
My first thought is I haven't a clue.
Okay, you can reduce the odds. You can use both lifelines. You can still walk away with this amount of money. You can still take 16,000. You got any friends who might know?
Not that I can think of. The trouble with not having a clue is even if I play 50-50.
It won't help you. It might help a friend, that's all. And again, you don't have to take their answer. You can still walk away. Do you know the character at all?
No, I'm assuming, perhaps wrongly, that it's the cartoon strip Peanuts. And that may be incorrect, but if it is, then it often features a piano. But I don't know if that's necessarily associated with a character called Schroeder. Can I play 50-50?
You can. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Stuart the right answer and the 1 remaining random wrong answer. Piano's still there. Drums are still there. One of those is worth £32,000. One of those would cost you £15,000.
I think I'll phone Gordon Thompson.
OK, phone Gordon. Tell him the 2 possibilities. See what he thinks. And I tell you again, you do not have to take his answer. You can walk away with £16,000. What's Gordon do?
He's a teacher.
That'll be good.
Hello.
Gordon.
Hello.
Hi, it's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Good evening, Chris.
Good evening. I've got Stuart here. He's doing well. He's on £16,000.
Okay.
But it does mean that he's stuck on a particular question, which is obviously the next one worth £32,000.
Okay.
Now, Gordon, there are only 2 possibilities left. One of these is right and one of these is wrong.
Okay.
Okay, the next voice will be Stuart's. He'll tell you the question. There are 2 possible answers. One of these is worth £32,000. All right, mate.
Okay.
Okay, Stuart, fingers crossed. Your time starts now.
Gordon, in the cartoon strip by Charles M. Schulz, which musical instrument is most associated with the character Schroeder? S-C-H-R-O-E-D-E-R.
Is piano one of them?
Piano or drums?
It's piano.
Piano.
I think it's piano, Stuart.
Right, that was my thoughts as well, yep. OK, thanks, Gordon.
OK, no problems. Best of luck, Stuart.
OK, thanks again.
Bye-bye.
Be good.
Now, are you going to play this, even though you haven't got a clue?
I can't believe I forgot to tell him the 2 options. Right, I'll play piano.
You can't afford to lose £15,000, you know that?
No.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You had £16,000. You could have walked away with that as well.
Yes.
You've just won £32,000. What a result, you! Oh, you deserve that. £32,000. Oh! Whatever happens, Stuart, you go home tonight to, I think, a much happier life with that amount of money, £32,000. Feel good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Good up there? Yeah, good, eh? Take it, it's yours.
No, you hold it just now, please.
OK. You got £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. I'd like to give you the next one. I'd be delighted to give you the next one. You might as well play this next one. You've got no lifelines left. Have a look at question number 11. It's for £64,000. You are 5 away from £1 million. Have a look. This is question number 11 of a possible 15. In which country was the composer Mozart born? Germany, Italy, France, Austria. What do you think, Stu?
I was hoping Austria would come up because I thought that's what it was.
Well, it has.
It has, yeah.
That somehow made it worse.
Well, I'm just trying to talk myself out of it, I think.
One of those is worth £64,000. You've guaranteed this cheque here for £32,000. Take as long as you need.
I'll play, Chris. Austria.
Haven't talked yourself out of it?
No. If I'm wrong, it's something I've thought was... It's another one of those things that you find out in time that you were wrong all along. If that makes any sense at all. I don't really care now. But I'll play Austria.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You had £32,000. You still have £32,000. You've just won another £32,000 to go with it. You have 64. Hello? Yeah. 64,000. Austria is the right answer. tell you what, your kids must be going through the roof. £64,000. You're guaranteed 32. You can obviously walk away with this huge check. You're right.
Yeah.
Do you want to take this one? It's yours. You won it.
No, it's okay. You can hold it for a wee while.
Okay.
Thanks.
Right. Have a look at question number 12. You don't have to play this at all, you've got no lifelines, and you would lose £32,000 on this one if you gave me a wrong answer. But if you know it and decide to play it and give me the right answer, it's worth £125,000. Stuart Reid, at this moment, you got 64,000. This is for 125,000. Have a look at question number 12. Which of these film actors was not born in Britain? Bob Hope, Charlie Chaplin, Stan Laurel, Oliver Hardy.
I'll play Oliver Hardy.
Why?
Well, I'm pretty sure Bob Hope is an Ealing lad. Charlie Chaplin was born in London. And I'm sure Stan Laurel was born in Scotland.
Whereabouts?
For some reason, the Helensburgh ring comes to mind. Or was that Deborah Carr?
Yeah, they're so similar, of course, aren't they? You've got £64,000. It's worth 125,000, but if you're wrong, you lose 32. There's nothing on my screen.
32 is wonderful, and 64 is obviously double that, but even if I go home with 32, that would be brilliant. I'll play Oliver Hardy.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You just won £125,000. Pay Stuart Reid £125,000. Have a look. It's yours.
Okay.
It's good, isn't it?
Yep.
Good here, isn't it?
It's very good.
But we don't want to give you that. Give you that with huge pleasure. You begin to worry me now. Have a look at question number 13. You're quite right. Oliver Hardy was born actually near Atlanta, Georgia. Right. Have a look at question number 13. You do not have to play this question. It's worth £250,000. At this moment, you've got to check here. You can walk away with that for £125,000. You have no lifelines left. If you give me a wrong answer to this, you still get the £32,000, but you lose £93,000. It's quite sobering, that, isn't it?
Absolutely.
OK, have a look at question number 13. It's for $250,000. You do not have to play this question. How many countries does the true Arctic Circle pass through? 7, 10, 15, 19. You've got a very strange way of nodding your head and going, I've absolutely no idea.
I don't really know why I'm even trying to think about it, because I haven't a clue.
Stuart, you came for a grand. You were hoping beyond hope for 4,000. You have £125,000. For God's sake, man, go home. Am I speaking for you, Jeanette?
No. I'll take the money. Thank
I
you.
thought you might. Give him a big hand. Stuart Reid goes home. You take it, it's yours. With this cheque for, have a look at it. With this cheque for £125,000. Fantastic. Fantastic. Well played, Stuart. I'm absolutely delighted. I can tell you, I don't think you could care less, and I don't know how you're going to try and work it out. The right answer actually is 7. The true Arctic Circle only passes through 7 countries. You've got £125,000. We're going to take a short break. I think you can have a bit of a lie down. But if you'd like to swap the sofa at home for a stretch in the hot seat, as Stuart just has over the last couple of days and nights, going away with a huge cheque in his hand, call this number, 09068 444444, the usual number. We're back in a couple of minutes with the third part of tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And it's all women from now on. Don't go away.
Introducing great-tasting Airwaves Blackcurrant flavour. Sensational new vapour release gum. Airwaves. Free the vapours, free yourself.
Get the BT Cellnet Nokia 8210 and we'll give you a free CD clock radio. Argos, brighter prices, brighter Christmas.
You alright?
No,
What's happened?
nothing.
Can I get you anything?
No, just go away.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen you so cheerful making a bed before.
It's the new tablets.
Really?
Talk about fresh. It couldn't wait. And now it lasts longer.
You've not tried?
Tried? We're on the next packet.
Oh, where'd you get them? On the internet?
No, supermarket. New Surf tablets. Now with a longer lasting freshness layer. Aren't you getting any?
And what a beautiful day.
When you can eat delicious new spicy Fiesta chicken with chili peppers and vegetable rice and totally corruptible chocolate dessert and still look good and feel fantastic. Isn't life wonderful? New Weight Watchers from Heinz tastes as good as looking good feels.
When you get heartburn on and off all day, or it wakes you up and goes on all night, try new Pepsid 2 for heartburn and indigestion. It gets to work within 2 minutes and can balance your acid for up to 12 hours. With just 1 tablet. Fast-acting, long-lasting. New Pepsid 2. It's fast, it lasts, and it's just 1 tablet.
With its secret blend of herbs and minerals, Radoc's herbal bath has always been known to relax. Well, now it's actually been proven. Radox. To feel the benefits, just add water.
You don't have to move house. You could just get a better mortgage. Remortgaging to Nationwide could make quite a difference.
Go away!
With great rates, genuine flexibility, and all fees refunded, the money you could save could help you turn an attic into a den.
I told you.
Call us or drop in to pick up your own takeaway remortgage bag. It couldn't be simpler, and it could make all the difference. Nationwide, underlining the difference.
Oh, what a great Tuesday night. Before the break, Stuart Reid, fantastic contestant, went back to Glasgow with £125,000 of summer money, which really is going to make a massive difference to him, his wife and his young family. Now, we've got 10 brand new contestants, all female, and all hoping to get themselves into the hot seat. Let's meet them. They are Jane Duncan from Kent, Dawn Walsh from North Yorkshire, Anne Carmichael from West Midlands, Jackie Birchley from Worcestershire. Sandra Bradford from County Antrim. Anne Brooke from Staffordshire. Chris Doherty from Lancashire. Tracy Simmons from Essex. Maeve Stefani from Hertfordshire. And Sally Dennis from Kent. This is more like it. I've suffered with all those big hairy welders for too long. Now, fastest finger first. Whoever puts the 4 answers in the correct order in the fastest time is next this Tuesday night to play for a possible £1 million. Nice and quiet, please. Let the girls concentrate. Fastest finger first. Here comes the question. Put these actors in the order they were born. Richard Burton, John Gielgud, Jude Law, Ian McKellen. Nimble fingers you have, girls, don't you? All the blokes. Right. Let's have a look at the right order then. 4 actors, farthest back in time, actually, the late Sir John Gielgud in 1904. Then it was Richard Burton, 1925. Then McKellen in 39. And then Jude Law in 1972, youngest of the bunch. Right, that's the right order now. 10 started. How many got it right? Let's have a look. These were right. About 2/3 of them. Who was fastest? Jane Duncan in 4.68 seconds. Jane Duncan. You went absolutely tickled thing. You want to play this thing?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yes, please. That's one. Here, good girl. So this is Jane Duncan, an administration manager from Sidcup in Kent. And up in the audience is Auntie B, looking very pleased with life. Jane herself is aunt to her 7-year-old nephew Luke, who called to wish her good luck and tell her not to worry, as he knows the answers to both the £500,000 and £1 million questions. They're the ones on his PlayStation version of Millionaire. I'm sorry, Luke, but they may well not be coming up on the TV show as well. I'm sorry about that. With a big win tonight, Jane says she wanted to do up her house and take her mum Mary on a nice holiday. Exactly how nice, depending on how much money she wins. And she has a good track record when it comes to competitions, having once got to the grand final of a lookalikes contest as a thinner version of Monica Lewinsky. And she did get to meet President Clinton, although luckily enough, he wasn't the real one either. He was another lookalike. Now, this is an interesting idea that I don't think anybody's done before. You're divorced, but your ex-husband is a phone a friend.
Yes.
That's all right, is it?
Yeah.
Because I cannot imagine many women watching this show thinking, I'd really like to ring my ex-husband as a phone a friend. It's good. It's good. It's very positive. Luke says he'd like you to wave to him on the show, but thinks we might not let you.
Yeah, he said I don't think Chris Tarrant will like it.
Of course I will. Come on, over there. Wave at him.
Hi, Luke.
There you are, you see? Sorted. OK. You were saying that you wanted to go on holiday because your mum hasn't been at all well. You'd like to take her away.
Yeah.
You were on the phone to a travel agent when we rang to say you were coming on Millionaire.
That's right.
So you put the phone down and said, I'll ring you back because I don't know how much money I've got to spend on this holiday. I may have more. It's true. I may have more than when I made the first call. All right, my darling, well, fingers crossed. 15 questions, 3 new lifelines, £1 million. Lots of luck, Jane. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, question number 1 for £100. Here it is. Which of these instruments is usually played using sticks? Piano, drum, banjo, clarinet.
That's a drum.
It is a drum. It's the right answer. £100. No trick questions on Millionaire. They tend to get harder as the money goes up, but there's no trick questions at all. Have a look. Question number 2 is for £200. You've got those lifelines if you need them. Which of these words refers to a lethargic person? Lazy bones, idle skin, slack muscles, slow hair.
Lazy bones, Chris.
Right answer, you got £200. OK, question number 3 for £300. No problem so far. Nice and easy. Have a look at this third question. Which of these is a specific region in northwest England? River area, lake district, stream sector, waterfall domain.
Lake district.
Why are you looking so worried?
I'm just nervous.
It's good. It's the right answer, no problem at all. £300. Okay, question number 4, 500 quid. Here it is. Which crooked coin did the crooked man find against the crooked style in the crooked rhyme? Penny, threepence, sixpence, shilling. Remember this nursery rhyme? Ah.
Better ask the audience, Chris.
Okay, audience on your keypads, please. Let's try and get Jane up to £500 and then on up to 1,000. This is the question. Which crooked coin did the crooked man find against the crooked style in the crooked rhyme? A, B, C or D? All vote now. Quite a big majority, 75% are saying sixpence, 9% saying a penny, 8% threepence, 8% a shilling. It's up to you, but 75% is quite high.
Sixpence.
Sure?
Yeah.
Trust them, now you've seen them with the lights on?
Yeah.
It's the right answer, you've got £500. Found a crooked sixpence against a crooked style. Right, Jane, last point, you can go home with nothing at all. It won't happen. Question number 5 will guarantee £1,000. You got your 50-50, you've got to phone a friend if you need him. Have a look at this, question number 5. In Coronation Street, what was the first name of Mrs. Tanner? Annie, Elsie, Hilda, Minnie.
Elsie.
It's the right answer. You got £1,000. Elsie Tanner, great character in the series for many years, played by the late Pat Phoenix. Now, how are you feeling, Jane?
Still nervous.
You've got £1,000 guarantee, which is good, and you've got 2 lifelines left. You've used one, but that's what they're there for, to help you through. Have a look, question number 6. You might as well play this. It's for £2,000. Here it comes. Have a look. Which word follows Plymouth to make the name of a professional football team? Up on your football? See what happens. Argyle, Hotspur, Wednesday, Villa.
Plymouth Argyle.
Sure?
Yeah.
We don't see a lot of their games living in Sidcup.
No.
Happy with your answer?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's the right answer. You've got £2,000. Don't look round, Jane, but Auntie B's getting in a bit of a state. Right, you've got 2,000. Have a look at number 7. It's for £4,000. Money now going up. You've still got 50-50. You've still got to phone a friend. What nationality is the film star Antonio Banderas? French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese.
Spanish, Chris.
Not Portuguese.
No, Spanish.
Why are you suddenly so certain then?
Because I think I read about him and Melanie Griffith being on holiday in Spain and that they had a home in Spain. And
I've been on holiday in Spain. I'm not Spanish.
No, but I don't think you'd have a home in Spain if you were from Portugal. I think you'd have a home in Portugal.
Final answer.
Yeah.
It's good. No problem. It's the right answer. You've got 4,000. Okay, let's have a look at number 8. This is for £8,000. Chance to double it with money again, but you would lose £3,000 if you give me a wrong answer. You got 50-50. You got to phone a friend. Have a look. This is question number 8 of a possible 15. Which of these words refers to a type of prawn or lobster? Capon, langoustine, spatchcock, coney.
Langoustine, Chris.
Ever eaten one?
Possibly.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £8,000. Are you enjoying this yet?
No.
No? Would you like to go home? Yes, please. Well, you obviously will go home, but hopefully with rather more money. You've got £8,000. You've got 2 lifelines left. You're 2 away from 32,000. Have a look at number 9. This is for £16,000. Tell me what you want to do. Which of the cardinal points on a compass does not appear in the name of a US state? North, south, east, west. What are you thinking, Jane? Where are you getting?
I think go 50-50, Chris.
Okay. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Jane the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer.
Those are the 2 that I thought I could eliminate.
Oh, what?
Those are the 2 that I could eliminate, and I was hoping that one of those 2 would be gone.
Well, take your time. You got 8,000. You'd lose 7,000 here if you gave me a wrong answer. One of those is worth £16,000. You've got to phone a friend. Which of the cardinal points on a compass does not appear in the name of a US state? We're down to east or west for 16,000. Phone a friend if you want.
Yeah, I'll phone a friend.
Okay. You get a phone.
Phone Gary.
Sorry, who?
Gary.
Gary. Is he the ex-husband?
No.
That's right. Just testing. So sorry. Okay. Phone Gary. 30 seconds. Tell him the question. There are only 2 possible answers. One of those is worth 16,000. One of those, if you played it, would cost you 7,000. You don't have to play this question, Jane. You can walk away with 8.
Hello.
Gary.
Yes.
Hiya, it's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good evening.
Hello, blimey. Yeah.
I've got Jane here. Jane Douglas, she's doing fine. She's on £8,000. She's stuck on one particular question, which is worth £16,000 to her. Now, there are only 2 possibilities left, Gary. One of these is right and one of these is wrong.
Right.
OK, next voice here will be Jane's. She'll tell her the question. There are only 2 possible answers. She'll have 30 seconds. All right, mate. OK, Jane, fingers crossed. Lots of luck. Your time starts now.
Gary, which of the cardinal points on a compass does not appear in the name of a US state? Is it east or west?
East.
How sure?
Only about 60-40.
Does not appear.
There's West Virginia, I know that. So
yes, that's what I was thinking.
It's got to be east.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, West Virginia.
You play it?
Yeah, play.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You just won £16,000. Jane! So Jane's got £16,000. The next question is for £32,000, but she has no lifelines left. Join us again in a couple of minutes after the break for the final part of tonight's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Don't go away.
New Bugles, the cone-shaped, crispy, crunchy corn snack. So tasty and moreish, everyone will want to get their hands on them. Of course, your only problem is making sure you've got enough. New Bugles, more is better.
Chicago Town deep dish pizzas. These guys are so versatile. You can cook them in the oven or in the microwave in just 3 minutes. And because they're individual, you can have them as a snack on the run or as a main meal. With fries, jacket potatoes, salad, beans, ice cream, apple, celery, walnuts, grapes, bananas. Are you tempted? Are you? Go a little thin on top. The Chicago Town pizza isn't. Its unique base means the filling stays deep and dishy right to the edge. Chicago Town Pizza, America's best-selling frozen pizza.
Que sera, sera, whatever will be.
Persil Non-Bio cleans up after even the messiest jobs.
What are you playing at, you idiot? You're our new international striker. 5-0 down, and it's only half-time.
No, Ghost, it's not me. Something's missing.
I know that. There's no talent, commitment, skill.
No, not that. How can I score? You have nothing on the wing. No one's feeding from the left, no one's feeding from the right.
Speak English, man.
Coach, we need wingers.
Okay, before the second half, we'll all drink Red Bull.
Why's that?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh, yeah?
Come and have a look at this. It's Brian across the road. He's just bought exactly the same car as ours. He told me he got it £4,000 cheaper online.
How did he find that?
Said he asked his friend Jeeves.
Morning, sir. If there's anything you need to know, just ask Jeeves.
Open it.
Come on, kids. Turnips.
Yeah!
The world is just a great big turnip, and I don't care.
Yeah. See, not all foods are as fun as the stuffed crust from Pizza Hut. With a crust full of melted cheese and 13 mouth-watering inches of your favourite toppings, there's really nothing else like it. Pizza Hut. Great pizzas, great times.
Thinking on the job.
The time detectives take finding patterns, it's a wonder they don't take up knitting.
A Touch of Frost. Tonight at 9.
Welcome back to the fourth and final part of this Tuesday night special Woman Only Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Jane Duncan, the first of our lady contestants for the next couple of weeks, is on £16,000. Auntie B sitting up there in the audience, and the next question is for £32,000. What's Auntie B got to do with this then? I'm sure she's a very nice girl, but how does Auntie B get in?
She's my aunt. She was.
Yes, that's why she's Auntie B.
Exactly. She was coming to stay with me for the weekend anyway. And,
oh, I see.
When I got the phone call, I said, "Come along."
OK, you got £16,000. Now, serious moment. You could lose £15,000 here. Have a look at question number 10. It's worth a guaranteed cheque for £32,000. You've got no lifelines. You're 6 away from 1 million. Here it is, question number 10 of a possible 15. Where on its course is the River Thames known as the Isis? Eton, Henley, Putney, Oxford.
No idea, Chris. I'll take the money.
Oh, come on, let's deliberate for a while. Now, you're supposed to sit there going for about 10 minutes.
If I had another phone a friend, then...
No, you can't have any more phone a friends. Not a clue?
Not a clue. Not a clue, and it's too much money to risk.
Yeah, you'd lose 15,000 if you're wrong, and you've got £16,000. Yeah. Final answer?
Final answer, take the money.
OK, give her a big hand. Jane goes away with £16,000. Just before you go, because you'll kick yourself all your life, I can tell you it's actually Oxford. The Thames, that Oxford part of it is known as the River Isis. That's the right answer. You didn't want to play, and I don't blame you. You would have lost 15,000. You didn't. She goes away with £16,000. Well done, Norris. Well done, well played.
Thank you. Thanks.
Jane Duncan goes scampering away with £16,000 back to Sidcup and another tour through the travel brochures for herself and her mum. Now, we've got 9 contestants left. Fastest finger first again. 4 answers, 1 correct order. Nice and quiet, please, in the audience. Here comes the next question. Starting with the smallest, put these bodies of water in order of surface area. Atlantic Ocean, Mediterranean Sea, Loch Lomond, North Sea. OK, 9 girls left. Let's see what happened. This is the right order, then. Smallest first. Fairly obviously the smallest of all those is Lomond, Loch Lomond. Then it's the North Sea. Then it's the Mediterranean, obviously largest of all, the Atlantic Ocean. Right, that's the right order, smallest to largest. Now, 9 left. How many got it right? These got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who was fastest? Chris Verity in 5.90. Chris, it's you. What happened, darling?
Well,
play for £1 million? Yep. Yes, please. That's why I'm here.
Thank you.
Okay, this is Chris Verity, a project analyst from Blackpool in Lancashire. Up in the audience is her boyfriend Stuart. Despite coming from the country's most famous seaside resort, Chris says she doesn't actually like roller coasters and hasn't been on a donkey since she was 8 years old, and the one she was on then ran off with her. Outside of work, Chris is treasurer for Lancashire West Girl Guides, and she also teaches them archery, though she wants to make it quite clear she was never a brownie, as she thinks they're wet. If she does well tonight, Chris wants to buy Stuart a colour TV, as he insists on watching an ancient old black and white portable because the licence is cheaper. And until recently, Stuart didn't realise that correct answers on Millionaire went green and not grey. I love that. What, you can't call brownies wet?
No, no.
That's terrible.
Oh, we're talking 40 years ago.
Oh, are we?
45 years ago.
Well, were they wet then?
Oh, they were fairies and pixies and gnomes and imps, which I didn't like. I wanted to be a guide and go camping.
I mean, everybody does this. Everybody plays at home and says, oh, yeah, when I play at home, I always get £500,000. I mean, truthfully, how do you do on your black and white set?
No, I usually watch on my colour one. I usually do OK. It's the funny questions that...
The funny ones?
Yeah, the ones that you either get overconfident about and think, yeah, I know the answer to that. It's such and such, and without having thought about it.
Well, that's why you've got lifelines to try and get you around there.
Yeah.
What's the most you've ever won playing at home?
Playing
Not
at
for
home?
money. Million?
I think 500, but
Did you?
500,000, yeah.
OK, it'd be good if you could do that tonight for real. Yeah, that'd be splendid.
That'd be
Also, you want to take Stuart to Iceland?
Well, that was one of the places I haven't been, and that might be a nice place to go.
Does he want to go to Iceland? Oh, he does. He's nodding. He's nodding. He wants to go to Iceland.
Yeah.
All right, my darling. Well, very straightforward as always. 15 questions. Show you each question and the 4 answers before you decide whether you want to play or not. 3 brand new lifelines. Lots of luck, Chris Verity. Let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? This is question number 1 for £100. What do bees gather in order to make honey? Yeast, nectar, eggs, self-raising flour.
I think it's nectar.
That's the right answer. You got £100. Question number 2 for 200. Here it comes. Just be aware of those lifelines. You probably won't need it, but they're there if you do. Have a look. Question number 2. Which of these is a surprise or disappointment? Bombshell, eggshell, seashell, tortoiseshell.
Bombshell.
Bombshell, right answer, £200. £13 between you and £1 million. This is question number 3. Which of these is a timepiece? Sleeper clock, carriage clock, buffer clock, rail clock.
It's a carriage clock.
Right answer, you got £300. Have a look, question number 4 for £500. Here it comes. In pounds sterling, how much is a smacker? £1, 50 quid, 100 quid, 500 quid.
This is one of those funny ones, isn't it? I really think I know the answer, but...
A smacker.
One of those cowardly things, and ask the audience on this.
Can you? Yeah. That's what Lifeline's for. OK, audience on your keypads, please. Let's get Chris up to £500. In pounds sterling, how much is a smacker? A, B, C or D? All vote now. Quite split, actually. 44% the majority. When you said you thought you knew the answer, which one do you think?
£1.
It's not very high, 44%.
No, but it's what I thought it was in it. It's 20 smackers is £20. I think so. I'll go for £1.
Final answer. It's the right answer. You got £500. 500 smackers. Does mean the great majority of this audience were completely and utterly wrong. Right, you got 500 quid. Last point, you go home with nothing, Chris. I'm sure it won't happen. You've got those 2 lifelines. You've got 50-50 and phone a friend still intact. Have a look at question number 5. Which name partners Cleopatra in the title of a Shakespeare play? Caesar, Antony, Augustus, Pompey.
Anthony.
Final answer?
Yeah.
It's the right answer. You got £1,000. Guaranteed 1,000 smackers, Anthony and Cleopatra. OK, you are. I was going to say you got 50-50 and phone a friend. You got 50-50 and phone a friend, but I'm afraid that's all we've got time for. Earlier on tonight, Stuart Reid went back to Glasgow with a huge cheque for £125,000. Jane Duncan took home £16,000. Chris Verity here is on £1,000. The important thing is she's got 2 lifelines remaining. She's guaranteed to come back and go home with at least £1,000. We're back to do it all over again tomorrow night. Now, if you'd like to enter, male or female, check if you're eligible by seeing a summary of the rules on teletext, on ITV, or visit the website, or, of course, you can write to us at the usual address. And don't forget, if you'd like to be here playing for £1 million, ring this number, 09068 444444. Coming up next tonight, A Touch of Frost. We're back tomorrow at 8:30 for another Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. She's back, I'm back tonight. That was all right.
Join us tomorrow night as Julie Waters, Olympia Dukakis and Ricky Tomlinson star in a moving feature-length drama. My Beautiful Son is tomorrow night at 9:10.
You can now play Millionaire online at itv.co.uk.
She's the goddess of love, the duchess of dating. For 16 years, she's been matching girl with boy, and she's back.
Black is back.
Yes, you better believe it. We are back.
Blind Date is back on Saturdays.
Happy days are here.
Scylla's back.
Well, I'm excited.
Blind Date is back.
My heart won't stand the press.
The new series, Saturday 7:10, ITV1. There's a new face in Cardale, and she could be bad for everyone's health.
I'm not your regular nurse.
Peak Practice, Thursday at 8:30, ITV1.
Tell me, which movie channel were you watching on digital TV?
Can't remember. Oh, there are 16 movie screens.
What rubbish.
Actually, they're great. And the reviews on Sky's interactive movie service help me choose.
What I mean is, I have digital TV and know there to be only 4 movie screens.
The witness is correct. You see, we have the mini dish, whereas you obviously get your digital TV through an aerial, giving you less choice, and so it would seem not all the facts. Case dismissed.
If you're thinking of getting digital TV, get the one with the mini dish. It gives you more choice and unique interactive features.
I object.
Then get yourself a mini dish.
Imagine if the UK was the first nation to be totally online.
It could transform all our lives. We could all communicate with each other more easily.
Have access to every shop, service and information whenever and wherever we want it.
UK Online is a national campaign to get the whole country on the internet by 2005.
If you haven't got a computer, they'll give you access.
You don't know how to use one, they'll show you how. Times are changing, and it's never been so easy
to change with them. Imagine 60 million people all getting on. For more information, call 0800 77 1234. UK Online.
How confident are you to wash Danger Whites like these? Let's find out.
Hello.
Princess. I've got one that says Queen. But do you think it'll be a royal pain to wash?
It could be with the darker colours on the white.
It's a challenge for new dads with Dialogue Plus. Here on Kaylee's luxury bed.
I'm really, really impressed. Kaylee's very fussy with what she wears.
I'm not that fussy.
If it's not as white, if it's a dingy blue, she won't wear it.
Still a princess?
Yes.
New dads with Dialogue Plus helps even Danger Whites stay brilliant white. You look good in a horse.
Extreme. Expression. Experience. Excitement. It's hard to keep up with this generation, but we've done it. New Nissan X-Trail.
Get a free mini dish and digibox. Plus subscribe to Sky World and get half price standard installation. Call Sky now on 08702 40 40 80.
You've got a snooty little wife to impose, haven't you?
He's climbing the ladder.
Painting for sale. Turned out to be a fake. I'll take the painting.
The higher he gets,
Am I in trouble?
£9,000. We'll take it.
the further to fall
Your wife bought the painting. That's why you applied for this post.
into the fire.
The Bill, Friday at 9, ITV1.
Comedian, singer, and the butt of many, many jokes.
Des O'Connor.
The truth about our Des by the man himself.
In my own career, I knew at the beginning I wasn't very good, but I had confidence enough to know I'm going to get better.
Des O'Connor on Des O'Connor, Friday at 10, ITV1.
On ITV2 now, Arnold Schwarzenegger stars in Predator. Here on Carlton, A Touch of Frost.